YouTube. Welcome back to our channel, and you're gonna love it here if you're new. And you already know it's Vlogmas Day 2. So you already know we're about to hit you guys with a banger. And we're gonna give you guys a story time on who said I love you first and the story behind it and stuff like that.
Who y'all think said it first though?
Put it in the comments right now. Do you think it was me, or do you think it was him?
I think everybody knows who it was first. Right?
All right. So
we know what the deal is. We've
been together for 7 years already. So we have so many memories. We have so many moments, so many stories. So it's hard to remember every single last detail. But okay. So Royal bought this Sonic thing. So he really wants to show y'all the Sonic. So to start it off, Sonic is gonna help us tell a story. I'm Sonic, and I'm gonna help tell the story about these two folks. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Who are you?
I'm Sonic. All right, y'all. So it starts off like this. I remember I was cooking shrimp. And around that time, this one was pretending like she was allergic to shrimp. So you want to tell them a little bit about that?
That's what I was told. Shrimp as a kid. I was going by what I was told until I actually started eating it again. So I used to eat shrimp before, but then apparently one day I had like a reaction to it. So they said I was allergic to it.
So I did not know that. This is when we first was like dating, when I low dating, when I low 1 2, right? And
when we first met.
Yeah, we first met, right? So I'm calling myself being truly homemaker. I'm a cook for my man. So I'm cooking this shrimp, and he never told me that he was allergic to shrimp or anything like that.
I did. Oh.
No, you didn't.
I think you will.
That's what made you tell me. I'm making the shrimp, and he was like, you know, it's crazy. While I'm making, like, I'm cleaning the shrimp, everything, and he's like, no, you did not tell me that before. You told me that there. So I'm cleaning the shrimp, and right in the middle of it, he gonna hit me with the, you know, it's crazy. You know, it's crazy. And I'm like, what? He's like, I'm allergic to shrimp. So I'm like, literally, so I asked him, so do you have an EpiPen? Like, how does it all go? So eventually, throughout him telling me, I'm like, are you sure you're allergic? You had an EpiPen?
No, I use it.
Exactly. So who's allergic to something and doesn't have an EpiPen? I think that's what it's called, EpiPen.
I don't know about this. I didn't use that.
Bottom line, in today's day, he's not allergic to it. But that happens sometimes. I think if you have allergies, so it could come and go. But boom, I'm making the shrimp or whatever. I think I'm mixing the seasonings. I don't know, something where my back is turned, right? So I never forget it. You know how it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Stop.
I'll never forget it, right? I'm cooking over, I'm looking straight ahead, right? And randomly, Roy's doing the most over here. Okay. So what else happened, Sonic? My man Sonic over here.
Sonic?
So this guy comes in behind me like this. Ooh, na 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 na. And I was like, you know. And he's just, coming around my neck like this. Woo! You know what I'm saying? He around or whatever. You know what I'm saying, Sonic? He around. And I just literally just be like, I was like, oh my God, I love you. Right? Now, I didn't mean to say this first, y'all. I meant what I said, though. When I said it, I meant it. Because it organically just came out. And when I said it, I was so happy. Like, my face, both of our faces was facing this way to the wall. So we were not looking at each other, right? And at first, I was really happy about that. You know what? I was really happy about. All right, so, right? Me and him was faced this way toward the wall. So we looking at the wall. We weren't looking at each other. So I was happy about that. Why were you happy about that, Kay? Well, Sonic, I was happy about it, Sonic. Let me tell you why, Sonic. Because I was like, oh, snap. We hadn't said that to each other yet, right?
So, yeah, no, we haven't.
I think it was like a few months in. We hadn't said that to each other yet, right?
No, I think we first just started.
Yeah, we hadn't said that to each other yet, but when I tell you, I can't even really remember if we was boyfriend or girlfriend yet, but I think we was. So many details.
Maybe we was.
But I think we was already.
Yeah, because like you came back for break.
No, yeah, we was boyfriend and girlfriend already. But I don't know how many
Multiple we together.
Multiple we together already. But yeah. But we were just like, I don't know, you just, when you meet a person, it's just like, I don't know, it's like, we talk every day on, babe had to step away for a second, because Roy acting a little bad, y'all know who that is, parents, how you doing? But yeah, I'm gonna finish it out, right? And then he might come back, but just in case. So, I was happy that that happened, because I'm like, okay, we're both facing this way. Maybe he didn't hear me, right? So we just, after I said it, I'm like, oh my God, I love you. It just come out, right? So he's like, yeah, I see you. So he takes a pause.
What did you say?
He takes a pause, right? We both take a pause. But I'm really looking at this wall like, oh, what did I say? Because I always had this rule where I do not say I love you first. Ladies, and more ladies. Cat. I do not, no, I'm so serious. Like,
cat.
No. I did not say I love you first to the mandem.
That's cap.
No, it's not cap. But for you, that's cap. For this man, my husband, that was my boyfriend, it was cap, because I did say it to him first. But other than him, hell no. To the no. If I said it, you said it first. Period. If I said it, you said it first. So, boom. He takes this long pause, right? So he takes this long pause, right? And I take a long pause, and I'm thinking in my mind, oh, why did I just say this? But I wanted to say it. It was how I felt. I just wanted to wait for him to say it first, you know, like, once I'm smooth it. But it just naturally came out. So it happened pretty fast. We both took a pause. So I was like, okay, maybe he'll just ignore this. Maybe he'll just brush over it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I brush over it.
But he do not brush over it. He do not brush over. He don't brush it over. So he's talking about, what did you say? And then he wants to like turn me around. So on his little smooth criminal.
I thought that was so good. That's what you say. That's what you said. That was it.
He was trying to be a smooth criminal, right?
Not that's
so he turned me around. He's like, no, what did you say? You know, because he wanted to look at my eyes and let me say it again. So I was just like, I don't know. What did I say? Because first of all, he didn't say it back. So now you taking a pause, and the question you asking me a question instead of saying it back. So now I'm about to play stupid. I'm about to play stupid. So he was like, no, for real, what did you say? He was like, no, all jokes aside, you know, I'm a big joker, so I try to bring it into a joke, like, what did I say? What did I say? And he was like, no, for real, say what you said and look at me. And then I was like, so then eventually I said it again, right? This man takes another pause. He takes another pause, but he's still staring me in my eyes, taking his pause. At this point, I'm like, you trying to play me in here? You trying to play me in here? Huh?
No,
trying to play me?
No,
trying to play me?
Relax, nobody's playing you. It's like,
and then eventually,
I just felt the same way. She was waiting. You wanted to know.
You
know.
Yeah, you could say what you felt.
But I just wanted to make sure, you know, that I heard what I heard. That's it, you know what I mean?
He wanted to make sure he heard what he heard.
That was a
So then he took the pause, and then he finally has said it back, right? So then, I think I started crying.
I don't think so.
Yes, I did. We both started crying.
No, he didn't, bro.
Yes, we did. I don't know if it was in that moment. Yes, we did. I remember we cried that time. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. He don't want to say it probably on camera. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. He don't want to say it on camera.
No, he didn't. YouTube.
Yes, you did. Because afterwards, I was walking him to the bus stop when it was time to go home, right?
Like in the bus days.
He shared something personal with me. First of all, let me just take a moment to say this. He's a real one. We both a real one. He was living in Brooklyn and I was living in Bronx. So just to get to each other's houses to visit each other, it was taking 2 hours for us. Whether we did 2 trains or 3 trains, or whether we did 2 buses. So just shout out to us. Like, we really loved each other. We love each other. So let me just say that. But let me say this. I was walking him to the bus stop. We had a whip. And I was walking him to the bus stop and we sat there and he shared something personal with me. And I asked him, I said, you know, how come you paused when I said I love you? Like, and we just had a real deep conversation that I'm not going to tell y'all about because that's his business. That's our business. But it was just such a heartfelt moment that I started crying and you started crying. And you know what I'm talking about.
I know you're talking about. I was in that time.
You know what I'm talking about. It was that time. He just doesn't have good memory. It was that time. When we get off the camera, I'm gonna whisper. I'm gonna tell you what I'm talking about. And no, I'm gonna tell you what I'm talking about, and you gonna remember. But he don't want to remember because we on the camera. But let me tell y'all something. It's Vlogmas Day 2, and y'all got this story out of us, and we got more stories on the wickedy way. And what we gonna tell them? And that's it, YouTube. You're gonna catch us on the next one on Vlogmas Day 3. What you wanna do?
Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget that subscribe button.
Yeah.
Comments, all that.
Yeah.
You didn't know this year for Christmas
it's
we going with the
Grinchmas.
Grinchmas.
Yeah. And you know what else you need to do? You need to hit that bell. Hit that bell.
Don't forget to hit that bell.
Yeah, no, for real. Hit that bell. Thank you for watching. Boy.